to peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at small forward. And for the Hawks, Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 3. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside, Alexander-Walker. Pass to Okongwu. McCollum outside, takes a 3. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Hartenstein against Okongwu. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Alexander-Walker. Okongwu with the bucket.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Now here's Dort. Uses the glass on the layup.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I brought up Jalen Williams, and coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but coach seems confident that it'll give results. Guys, back to you.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. Pass to Daniels. Off target with the 3.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Well, to stop him, You have to get better rim protection than that.
The Hawks leading. McCollum with it. He's picked up by SGA. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
And that one misses. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
And you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. McCollum, the pass to Daniels. A clear look from McCollum. And again, it's Atlanta.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Count that one.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
McCollum on the wing. There's the three. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. So Dort's got his second basket on the night.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Wallace in for Dort. .146 left to play in the first. Hield on the wing from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Here's SGA. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
So guys, Trae Young's contract in Atlanta was coming to an end, and both sides could not reach an agreement on a long-term contract extension. So trade talks ensued, and Trae Young finds himself in a new destination that now makes him the lead franchise guard in a new home.
A new day. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Vincent with the ball. Watched by Wallace. And it's Hield, missing. Thunder with a lead. Here's Wiggins. That's good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. There's the double team with Wiggins. Hield for 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 4. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Rizachet, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
They've got Buddy Hield, Tony Bradley out there with Kuminga. Then it's Rizachet, and it's McCollum at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Here's the pick. The 3 from Rizachet. Sinks the tray. Rizachet's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. McCollum against Mitchell. Up and over McCollum. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's the 3. And it's Hield missing.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim. A 6'4" sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream.
Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.